What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I've got some new news for you concerning Andrade Lara. Recently, Friday, he defeated Yuri Foreman in 4 rounds with a devastating uppercut, and it was kind of a sneaky uppercut. It's actually the forgotten punch that Lara is known to throw, because he's normally, known to throw that straight left. So that uppercut was a punch that he did get famous for early in his career. And, you just got to take your hat off to him, because, a lot of times that Lara says he's going to make a statement, he doesn't normally deliver. So this time he actually did, So the wolf actually came. So nobody cried wolf, because the wolf was already there, right? So, congrats to him. But, of course, I hope that this 4th round knockout is the end of a slew of mediocre fighters, because Lara is a particular fighter that has skills. He's a very skilled fighter. He's one of the most avoided fighters in boxing today. So he does need to get in there with better opposition. Not calling Vain's Mount Erosion Part 2, because I think that was a kind of a step up, honestly, because, that was a challenging fight, but he did beat Vain's Mount Erosion. He didn't do it in dynamic fashion, which I feel that he should have, but he did get the win. So, hey, it is what it is, right? Can't squeeze blood out of a turnip. So, but, new news, since he has beat Yuri Foreman and knocked him out, he stated he wanted to fight Charlo, or that fight would be on the table. If that fight was on the table, he would accept that fight, which, before, he didn't really consider fighting any of the Charlo brothers. For one of the Charlo brothers is still trained by him, which that's out the window. And then plus Jamal, he's going up to 160 soon, word around the campfire. So I look forward to that. However, Lara's supposed to, follow that same plan. And I'm just really, really interested in what he's going to do and who he's going to fight next. Because if he doesn't go to 160, I mean, there's some guys that fight at 154 still. I would love to see him fight Bubu Andrade, because, a lot of times Bubu Andrade has the reach. He's tall, he's quick, he has power, he has pop. So, he is a southpaw, so it'll be another southpaw versus a southpaw. And I always love to see 2 southpaws get in it. It's like an equal match, because it's not awkward. There's no one stepping on each other's feet. The stances match up like 2 puzzle pieces, right? So I would love to see that fight. However, I don't really think Lara would take that fight. If he took that fight, I don't think that he would beat Bubu Andrade at this time of his career. I think he should have fought Andrade a few years ago, honestly, because Andrade, I've seen his fighting, and he's getting more aggressive. That might lead to openings because he gets more aggressive, because he's letting his hands go. But I don't know, that left is sneaky, and he bends down too. So, I mean, you'll see a good fight if he ever fights. But if he's going to stay at 154, I would suggest he fights either Andrade, because you never hear Lara talk about Andrade. You always hear him talk about Canelo, the Canelo rematch, and of course Triple G, which is at 160. But you never hear him really seldomly talk about Bubu Andrade, because Bubu Andrade, he's a little known fighter, he is undefeated. However, he is that type of person that can upset you, and it's like risk versus reward. But Lara, if no one wants to fight you, you got to fight the guys that no one else wants to fight. So I would vote for that particular fight to happen. And, we really have to see, what Lara has left, because that's the only way that you're going to find out until he gets in there with better opposition and get better competition. So, but until something brews up with Lara, we'll see. But anyway, I'm just wrapping it up on Andrade Lara. So this is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and you've been counterpunched. Peace.